Hello and welcome. Today I will be playing more Swan. Um, I know that I normally play Minecraft. But if you have seen the amount of Minecraft I've played lately, you might understand why I don't. Uh, I have played it an incredibly large amount lately, so yeah. I've gotten kind of burned out. And like I've just been incredibly tired lately. So yeah. Let's see what other weapons related. I need to bet. I have to win with the bow. Okay, the bow is the weapon I'm the by far the worst at. Uh, because right, and then this. The only thing I like with the bow is its heavy attack. Bow. Heavy attack. Okay. For every consecutive. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take damage if I have that one. Now if I place it there, it does that. Um, I play Squire. I used to use the bow and like the first demo I played. And I was good at it. But decent at it. So hmm. What have I done with my hand? Okay, I don't really want to build either of these with the bow. Actually, okay, okay, let's just. Okay. Um, I I should first look at what people there are again. My brain isn't working today. Okay, this does not work well on the bow. This on the heavy attack. Running ice is decent. I don't know about this. Gog Magog would work. Luck could work. Uh, Poison could work. It's just not. I'm not sure how good poison is. This could obviously work heavy attack stuff. This one I'm also not sure about. I don't want Cleono Titania nor Bob. Okay. Now I know what I should not run. That's gonna help me. I just needed to. I have a spell. I'm gonna go stagger. I just take the ult. It is a longer lasting one, so It is worth taking it for the invulnerability. Like ults that last longer have the advantage of you not being able to take damage for a longer period of time. There we go. Secret trap. That's just damage. Well, I'll take a elite stagger instead of a random, since I'm already going stagger. Ow. I triggered the trap and... Oops. Oh. I hate the bow. I just can't play the bow. Bonk. There we go. Okay, this is good. That's... Getting a bunch of shields is good. I take this and I do damage. Okay, this one should be... Oops, too early. Was too trigger happy. Heavy attack. I don't want that. Okay. Do I want money? Yes, I do. Am I doing a greed build? No, I'm not. If I would go for luck, I would obviously take this. This would be like amazing because of the greed skill. I'll take more arrows. I'm not doing ice. And since I don't have enough skills and slots already, I don't just want to end up having to fill a random slot. The loot goblin gave me 20 gold. What is this? How did it change? It might have changed that. Ton. Okay, I gain 1 damage. Maximum amount is most likely the highest amount that I have had. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the bow. I still mess up my perfect shots all the time. I understand why the perfect shot is a thing, so that you just can't just spam arrows all the time. Bong, bong, bong. There we go. Hitless. I have 200 gold. No, wrong number. 400 gold. If I have 400 gold, I will go to shop most likely. I do need them. I really need those, but that is not a lot of them. One, that's maybe 200. Okay, I get 400 for my run. That's a 50% bonus. Still, I get it eventually. That. If I don't take damage, yeah. Thing is, I can just get a bunch of damage shields and I'll be fine. And then evade. I need a chance to not take damage. It's almost. I use my dash a lot. I take the purge. I use my dash a lot, so that one would be bad. Yeah, those two are the only ones that can be leveled up. All damage is nice though. It's gonna be useful. Okay, so I just have to remember to not take damage within some time before I use my ult. Because then I get a 40% damage. Bong, bong, bong. Bong. There we go. I accidentally hit some of the alt instead of dashing at some point. That was so annoying. I just take those. I need them anyways. Snakes. The snakes are annoying because there's just an obscene amount of them. I most likely end up triggering my ultimate at this point. There. Boom. 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 There we go. Might as well. Like, that's actually amazing for backstab builds. Because for backstab builds to work, you have to be close to enemies. You have to either actually be behind them, or there is the chakrams, I think. The ones that you throw and then come back to you. The arrow should finish that one off. Yeah, the chakrams are really powerful with backstab. So, and then getting 40% the chance to evade and constantly backstabbing, that's powerful. Bong, bong, bong. Oh, thank God I have a shield. Bong, bong, bong. There we go. I got hit, but I didn't take damage. I think this is the best I've ever done with any weapon. And last time I played with this weapon is, I think it's almost a year ago. Oops, wrong order. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and exchange this for something else. I'd actually just take dash. That's another slot. I'll take the fairy ember, I can convert it anyways, and I usually take Fey Ember for some reason, even though I don't really need it. Oh yeah, right, because normally I get cursed somewhere during the run. Just, especially in Kerop, because people end up dying at some point. Bonk. It's overkill, I know, but still, it's fun. Big numbers are fun. It's 5 minutes, 5%, I can get rid of it. This is damage on everything. I get stagger on okay. The dual blessing here is that staggered enemies or enemies explode when they get staggered, taking 200 damage, I think. Which my bow, if I have that, will deal 200 damage. That's worth it. I just don't know what to put the... I think I need ignite on something. I guess I can ignite my spell and then just get rid of it after the next boss if I get the dual blessing. It's more worth it gambling for that heal than getting a level up. I don't really have much stuff that I want to level up. Okay. Spell. I don't use my spells that often, and it does a lot of damage already, so it's good. And I can switch it out for something else later. 2. Oops. There we go. I know that that's there. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. This will also make my run a bit longer since the next one is shop and then there's supposed to be an elite. But and due to how this works. Oh, this is the destroy beacon part. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'll take that. My heavy attack is very easy to use, so just getting bonus damage on it is nice. Technically, my light attack is more powerful, but it does not compensate for the timing required, and it's very easy to end up taking damage while using it. Like that. Yeah, that's a good example. Boom. 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 Okay. Titania. That is good. But the thing I actually wanted is this. Force your stun will create an eruption. That was the thing I wanted from Titania. The only reason I took it. Oh. Ended up getting hit. I just hate this stage. I just get hit all the time. The goo, the spinning rats, which, if you're unlucky, shred half your HP and stuff. Like, stage 3 is easy. Damaging the melee one is easier in my opinion. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, stop. Oh, stop that! Oops! Greetings, Bob! With an ult in the face. Huh. I hit T instead of R. I don't have enough money for a shop. Next shop I want to have 500 so I can buy one skill and the last puzzle piece for the last stage, the 300 gem thingy. More damage on my ult, I guess. It gets a huge damage boost. Say banner. Stagger. That. Yes. Thank you. Of course I want to do a blessing. No, do a blessing. Round table blessing. I'm also trying to complete the blessing compendium, but that will take some time. The easiest way to do that is just in the beginning go for a bunch of just go chaos build, and then when you're only missing round table blessings, okay, it takes 8 seconds to recharge. And then, do I have 2 stacks after this? No. Okay, so I can't stack damage here, which is sad. Understandable, right? Because you're not just supposed to be able to tank. I can just get the bugs to explode. Bugs, sorry. I don't know. There we go, got rid of my cars. Have enough money. There we go. Now we also have the last act. I really like going for the last act because you basically have a few extra rules to make your play a bit more ridiculous than it already is. Okay. Boom. 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 Ow. Thank God I can have 3 stacks of damage here. Boom. Bong. Bong. Oh great. That wasn't that difficult. I don't know, but the stagger on the bow feels kind of weird, in my opinion. It... Oh, yes. Okay, so whenever you take damage, create an eruption around you. If I remember correctly, damage shield can also trigger that. The other thing is, of course, this, but I already trigger my ultimate kind of often. This doesn't make that much of a difference. Not at least this. As an epic, legendary, and then you get an additional level in it, then it's worth it, but otherwise not. So I will take Volcanic Retaliation. Yes, I spent one reroll for that ordeal, but it's worth it. Now I can also get Stagger on my spell. More explosions! I know Stagger and Ice is that like the I don't want that one. I don't need that to be my AoE. That's good. Both of these are good. That's 30% damage on every arrow. With 5 arrows, the last one will deal 40 extra damage. That's 60 damage on the last one. I will take Focus Fire. I should take that one. Oopsie. I took the wrong one of them. Should... The levels is also nice though. If I'm lucky, I get a legendary level 3 with that. And it's 2 levels. The rarity is still better. My build is not made for this. Okay. There we go, made it. Okay. Either more base movement speed with 19.2%, which is a lot, or an additional dash charge, which then I have 3 dashes. I'll take the movement speed. 19% movement speed is really nice. I also had a movement speed penalty, so now I have 9.2% movement speed bonus instead of 10% less. I just don't have stagger on my weapon attack. The only stagger is my dash and Pong. Pong. Is there... I've been doing 2, maybe 3 runs today. I have a good chunk of time. I no longer have to stress about a lot of stuff being finished. Still have one last exam, but I don't know what it is yet, and it's not a written exam, so okay. I'm gonna be greedy. Money! Okay, I can buy the rest as well. The extra life, which I'm most likely not gonna use, but it's still fun having a bunch of realize. It's decent. Okay, I have almost constantly 3 stacks of damage shield. So still 4 revises. Good. Well, if I don't use them, it's wasted money. If I have to use them, well, I made a smart decision. Bong. There we go. Oh no! Actually, it's fine. Never mind, it's not fine. Boom, boom, boom. Thank God. I burned through a lot of damage here. Dude. I took 7 damage. I have 30 money. There aren't enough money rooms appearing. What is this? Yeah, I've been buying a lot of stuff in secret shops, I know. Still, not that much in comparison to what I usually have. Does Fury and Stagger have a dual blessing? I don't know. But I think it's too late to do that. Just go this. Okay. I hate all of these rocket things. True. There we go. Okay, 3% movement speed is not worth it. Yeah. Oh, I should stand. Wrong one. There we go. 20%. Okay. 20% movement is not what you want to take from here. 35%. That's good. 50% money. I have 2 entire zones left. And I have this one. And that's 3 shops. I'm not gonna make enough money. So, ultimate damage. Money, okay. If you get the money as the first thing, like really early, then it's always worth it, even if you don't go money broke. Or if, for example, you take um, the spell thing that gives money when you kill enemies with it. On this star, for example. Yeah. And it's also good. But if you get it really late, like on this stage really late, I don't think it's worth it. You'll be able to get 100, maybe 200 money out of it if you're lucky. That's one blessing. The other boost it gives is better than one blessing. But if you get it early, it's 2, maybe even 3 blessings. I don't have enough gold. Which, of course, okay, in secret shops of course, but you can't rely over time. Boom. Good. Okay. Mm. Okay, here's the boss. Yeah, I have a problem. I've learned over attack patterns at this point. It's just that boom, boom, boom. Uh, uh, uh. I staggered her with messed up her attack pattern. Oh, boom, boom. Didn't take that much. One of my damage shields got broken, but that's fine. Still have a few more. I don't have anything to sacrifice as I I have like 6 blessings or something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10. I have 11. One of them is this, which is useless. It just exists. I could have gotten rid of it, but that would have used my rerolls, and I don't think it's
You
worth
are
it.
as persistent as you are insolent. You got lucky before. Never again. Now you die.
Last time I beat this guy, I was using luck. Use money.
You are destined for failure, abomination.
I hate. I have to deal with this guy first. Boom, boom, boom.
You die, or you fail.
Boom. That was one shield. I hate the archers as well. Especially if I don't have 3 dashes. Because it's so difficult dodging them, especially since there are other enemies as well. It's poking him at this point.
After you die here, the Grail will restore the knights you defeated.
Boom, 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 boom. Oops. That's why it's good to have damage shields. Thing is, I only have 3 stacks of damage shields with the with this thing. If I've gotten above 1 with this. No. No! There. Okay. I'll take this at this point. Not optimal, but...
Efforts accomplish nothing.
Hey, catapult! I know, I'm not making any sense with my words. That was easy.
Will you bleed, abomination? Or will you crumble?
I'm not gonna fail this. I'm not taking damage. I can screw this. I could. Okay. Boom. Okay. But this is a problem. I can't take any. All of these are bad. All of these are a disaster for me. Yeah.
Useless knights. Your reckoning is
Yeah,
mine.
that's the problem when you don't have all of your slots filled, because you want all of them to be staggered, for example, but you don't get enough of them. And then you have to reroll to get the person you get, and then you end up not getting, and then you have to take some random thing in here. Which is... Companion damage. Dash recharge speed. Yeah, getting rid of that. I don't need a pet. 100 money is more useful for me than an ice pet, since I'm doing a stagger build, not ice. You can do stagger and ice, but is a bit awkward because you can shatter the ice with one of them, which that's actively bad. Optimally, you want both status effects. Okay, if it's only your ult that is stagger, then that one is fine. Yeah, I needed my ult. Boom, boom, boom. I took some damage before I got my ult up, which is understandable. I need my ult to be able to get my damage shields running properly. Okay, it's this one. This is the good. This is the better one. Meteorite. Hey. You know what? Ugh. Boom. Boom. The fire. Oh. Okay. This one. This is not the tree out. Okay. Boom. Boom. I took 14 damage. Okay. We into a cup. Or it's a grail, but I call it a cup. I hate this stage. Personally. It's the enemies are kind of annoying. Like these homing projectiles that suddenly explode. The traps curse you instead of damage. Bonk. I'm not guaranteed a shot, is the thing. I don't think I make enough money. If I'm wrong, well, now I definitely can't. Ow! Okay, this is bad. I hate this lose. I officially hate it. Gotten rid of the elite. Boom. Boom. I take the dash recovery speed. Oh, this, yeah. I want my heavy attack is the most important one. My heavy attack does more damage than my light attack consistently as well. Boom. 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 Heavy attack damage. I need damage now. I'm gonna take the string. I don't have all of the cosmetics, I'm not yet. Which I would like to get at some point. Why is all of the elites I find these guys? It's so annoying. They are by far the most annoying elites. 20 silk. Silk is really difficult to come by. The easiest way to get it is by converting grey water. I blocked damage for some reason. Oh god! Bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Heavy attack. I'm doing a heavy attack, I guess. Ow, my foot. I just like hit my foot in like one of the table legs. That hurts. Yeah. I'm probably sitting still for longer durations. I end up like moving my legs and then hitting him in the table leg or something. Okay. Boom. Boom. I got hurt. Okay, I would have gotten enough money. Okay, my foot is fine. I just had to kind of check. I'll take that. I'll take this. Final boss time. Haha. Don't just teleport on top of me. Oh, that's the problem. Unless she doesn't, this attack specifically, boom, boom, boom. My blade kind of collapses. Boom. Oh, when I use my ult, they go to 3 stacks. Fine. Boom. 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 Ah, too bad. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, god damn it. This again. Okay, I hate this part. Stop it. Boom. Boom. Didn't take any damage. And the entire final fight didn't take damage. Damage shield burn is apparently overpowered on me. I didn't do that in crazy amount of damage. I had decent damage. I just couldn't really take damage, which, yeah. I would just beat the game with all vigilante weapons. I'm just kind of getting like all of the achievements and stuff. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, now I'm just gonna quickly check. Did I upgrade all of the weapons? Yes, I did. Okay, so gray water is just gonna get converted into silk. Now I'm mass producing silica. I think this is enough for. Is it? I think so. I need 4,500 and I have everything. And now if I go here, there's the one vigilante skin. And then it's like the weapons. That's like it's cosmetic is on 2 things here that I'm missing. How I've done gauntlets, hammer, halberd, or cannon. I don't really like playing as this character. Like parry build was fun. But this one is the thing is, the game has basically a website where you can redeem rewards and stuff for achievements and such, and get new cosmetics. And you have to complete all 3 of these plus the one I just did. And further, if you get a vigilante one, you get a reward. Then if you get this one done, then you get a reward. Then it's the monk, and then it's the specter. If the achievements are in that order, and the rewards can be claimed in that order. Okay, when I get this one first, and then I complete this one, I can get this one immediately after. But yeah. Here, if I go here, Blessing Codex, I'm missing 7, and then 3 duo blessings. Oh, damage reduction mind flow, that's you and Claire, like this one and Claire Yona is damage scaling. That's think I don't know what this one and backstab is. I also don't remember what this one and luck is. So yeah, I think what do I want to do? I'm missing a lot here. I'm missing a lot here. I'm missing a lot here, and I'm missing almost everything here. We'll see. I do one more run with Monk. What things? Heavy tag and has that. Okay, so I have that. I'm gonna do turrets. Yes, the shield is overpowered, I know. I'm a turret person. I do a slightly higher difficulty. Knight. Because I have beaten Knight in solo before. I don't have teleport anymore. I'm using a different weapon. No! I'm used to at least to the bird. It's I don't know. I guess I'll do this. It's 10. I'll take this. This is more crystals. And I'm not in. I don't need moons right now. Well, I already took damage. Upgraded level of 2 random blessings. I have 1 blessing, and that would waste a lot. I'm bad at this. Here. I don't know yet what I want to combine with it. What dual blessing I want to go for. It does not feel like the enemies only have 30% more HP. It feels like a lot more. It feels more like more than twice as much HP. Ooh, chain lightning. Of course, I won't. I will go. Yeah, chain lightning. I need a spring, and that takes a bit longer to get. Yes, I don't need that large of a quantity of it, but still. Okay. For chain lightning, you basically need closed circuit if you want single target damage. I do this. This is maybe the easiest stage to do it on. Boom. Boom. Okay, I was unlucky. Okay, this isn't going too well. 5% chance is worth the extra money. Ooh. I need the anvil. I need to get the fire ray. There we go, attack speed. Attack speed lets the turrets shred enemies to bits. I'm not doing so well. The turrets are really good on beating bosses. That's for sure. Oh, okay. I have to grab that one. I don't have a dash blessing. That I can't speak. Dash blessing. Yeah, but okay. The extra bounce distance is huge. Huge. There into turret range. That's just damage. Okay, that's just damage, which means that's not worth it, I think. If that would have been range, it would have been worth it. This is basically the same as 40% damage. This is 40% single target damage. This is 40% AoE damage. The area, the AoE damage is not that useful against bosses. And I have my light attack to help out as well, so I don't think there is an optimal choice there. Because the chain lightning is really powerful. It is. Well, it's actually 30% AoE damage. Because of the +4 I already have from a different source. I'll take this. Oh god. Thank you, dude. Oh my. Crap. It was. Ooh. Lowest attack speed and movement speed. I don't know if it also makes my turrets fire faster. I hope it does. I have almost 700 points. And this is the first shop I see. Double movement speed and even more attack speed. Like... I'd rather go this, honestly. I don't need more movement speed right now. Right now I need damage. Now the last ring I need, piece of the ring, is after I defeat this guy. Yeah, this is way more damage. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage there. Since I have a single target DPS there right now. And I can still deal with groups thanks to Chain Lightning. If I now also get a single poison, source of poison, which means heavy attack. Oh yeah, right, I took that. If I don't get, yeah, single source of poison, I can get I do quite good dual blessing there. There we go, no more curse. That's nice. Okay. Tidal wave. It's one of the worst stage modifiers. Go with the flow. I do need to fill up the remaining slots. I'll take the round table blessing there. Cause it is a round table. Okay. Okay, light attack damage. Honestly, I was hoping that it would be like this, like, yeah, this one to legendary or this one. More chain lightning stuff is, I think, the most useful. I'll take the bunny since I just spent a lot of money on future investments. Oh, it's this gonna be. The thing is, my light attack builds up fury incredibly fast because it hits multiple times. Same as like the claws and poison. Claws is like one of the weapons where poison actually becomes really powerful. Because you apply damage over time. Each instance of that applies poison. Like, I would like damage shield, but I still have 4 empty slots. Am I gonna get the damage shield? No, of course not. That's not how to. That's because the game doesn't work. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna take this because that's another one of these slots taken up. So I need to have one more thing in these slots before I can safely take other Fey blessings. Or I could technically, but those are the most important things. Oh yeah, I'm just going to kill some of the random enemies. Yes, I take more damage, but I'm using my spell as my main damage source. Adding that much damage to it is kind of insane. Oh god. Yeah. And I can get damage reduction and healing as well, so it's not that bad. For damage reduction, I'm of course talking about Bomagog. I randomly end up getting Bomagog blessings. Oops. We. Okay, now it's the. Oh god damn it! This is the perfect counter to me. Oh god. It's okay, it's fine. I took some damage. And if it continues like this, I'm gonna use a revive soon. Oh god, rats! Rats can be one shot. Thankfully. Oh god. I'll have my turret deal with that. Okay. I took some more damage. Took 3 damage. No, 5. Alright. Couldn't dodge because I was placing a turret. Yeah. Damage against sun damage. That's good if you do a Cliona build. Or Titania. Oh, it can work in a Cliona. It's good for a Titania build. Oh god damn it. My entire thing is destroyed. Well, it's actually not that bad. The spell blessing seal is annoying. I don't think I'll survive for much longer. Well, I have no revives right now. Okay. I have to be extra careful. Oh god. I'm still alive. Poison. Heavy attack. Not that it's particularly good, but it's for a dual blessing. I'll take that. I'll take that. I didn't get the poison chain lightning thing, which would be really good, and then if I could get closed circuit as well, I would be set. But of course not. My light attack does a lot of damage. Almost as much as my turret, which is impressive. Mostly because of play. Okay. I just used the ultimate to not take damage. I think I'm making a comeback. I take this. I need both of these. That's annoying. This is more important. I got turret duration. I have enough heroes support that. Just walk right. Oh god. Mushrooms. There. Duration. Piercing is also nice, but it's the least important one. I'm not gonna do the no resurrections there for moons. And I don't really need moons. The main use of them is getting more dice. Which that's something you do for like higher difficulties. Sovereign and the one before, I don't remember the name of currently. My memory is not helping me right now. Okay, my memory isn't as bad as it used to be, but it's still not good. It's I took a hit, and enemies had 50% bonus damage. I think this. I'll most likely take a hit from the meteor. That's how it usually goes. I guess I took a hit from the flower instead. Yeah. My flower builds up insanely fast already, so I go for the. I just go for the ult damage. More healing. My heavy attack brings shield is fine. I don't care. Oh no, crystal. There we go. Okay. That's good. I'll take the Venom meditation there. As the periodically shoot chain lightning is also good, and it would synergize with the Venom one. It just has. I've learned how to dodge that one. See, that's yeah, that's 60 DPS. The poison thing. Which 60 DPS isn't a lot in comparison to what I'm doing, but it's still good damage. I've been fighting this thing so often that it's become easier than the other one. I don't have money. Yeah. I made a bunch of damage. I think the flowers and the small things that fly are the most. Okay, use titanium blessing. There's the thing when hitting an enemy with an ignited attack, they take a bunch of poison damage based on the stack of poison they have on them. But I would have to switch this one out, which I can't currently do. And then the other one is the immolate stuff. Which I don't remember what it is. Like an immolate thing. Or like Violent Blow have infinite thing. Infinite fire. Ignite. That's the word. I'll take the silk. Healing! Finally! Wee, boom. There we go. I actually managed to make a comeback. Mana recovery. That's the one thing I wanted from her, and I got it immediately. I just randomly got it. Ooh. Okay. Like this one, if I take this one, I have a chance of getting better stuff in general. So I just have it. Like, it's bonus damage. It's not bad. Oh, it's Lady something. Yeah, Teddy Bear. Uh... We... Boom. When she dashes, she normally shoots either spears or she does a sword thing. So you just dash away from here and not in a straight line away from her. Like if she's here, don't do this. You do this, and that's like blessing. I don't think this is that good. I already gained rough. Ooh. Well, periodically. So when I create whirlwinds, they shoot chain lightning. Okay, that's nice. I guess it is an upgrade. Slight one.
You have the stench of a traitor on you. Lancelot is helping you, is he not? Well, if he betrayed me, he will certainly betray you too. I'd be careful if I were you, abomination.
Oh, at least he talks nicer than him. They. I don't need Grey
You have
Walker at all.
slain Fae, giants, and gods. Expect no mercy from me.
Yeah, glass cannon build kinda annoying here sometimes. Okay. Okay. That is... I shoot whirlwinds, which create chain lightning. That is more damage. That's... like... I don't have that in my collection yet, I'm pretty sure.
After you die here, the Grail will restore the knights you defeated.
last alive. I didn't in.
Will you lead, Abomination? Or will you crumble?
Oh god, I shouldn't have taken this. This is bad. Okay, so... Okay.
Camelot was built on the corpses of better warriors than you.
Oh no! Not archers and mages in the same room. This is a book. Ooh. I don't have that yet. I don't have that yet. This is 70% chain lightning damage. Okay.
You are destined for failure, Abomination.
Ooh! Ah! No, not two of them. One is dangerous enough. Yeah, I got to put those, of course. Ah! Okay. I'm alive.
Very well then. Excalibur will be your executioner.
Okay. Where is this? I don't want to sacrifice it. I really don't. There we go. Now we have that one for now. I'm just, I guess, doing a bunch of chain lightnings. uh, I just need a closed circuit. Closed circuits is mostly for room clearing. I'm bad at the game. Okay, that was good timing to use it. I absolutely despise that attack. Like, it's not difficult to dodge, it's just... Okay. And... Okay. Wait. There we go. 50. Okay, so damage interrupts starting wheel. Good to know. Yeah. It was a good run though. I just had a bad start and I did recover, but then like, yeah. I'm not used to the weapon either. Like, I didn't take that much damage. Normally I take over 1,000 damage in a run. No, wrong way.
Allow me.
There we go. I'm gonna end stream here for today. I did 2 rounds. Got quite far in the second one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know and see you the next time.